All right. With that being said, guys, let's stand. Let's go behind our chairs. All right, we're going to rock and roll. Right. All right, here we go. We're going to start nice and tall. Take some assessments here. Feet are going to be chair leg width apart or shoulder width apart. Knees slightly bent. Hands on the chair. Core tight. Let's close our eyes. Going to check our balance here. See how good we are. All right. If you have the confidence and the stability, you can lift those hands off that chair. If you need to use one or two fingers or your hands, that's okay. 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good. Now let's move our feet as close together as we can get them. Really, really close. Again, don't lock your knees. Core tight. I'm nice and tall. Shoulders back. Hands on the chair. Close your eyes. Once you get your bearings, if you have the confidence and the stability, you can move your hands off that chair. If you need to use one or two fingers, of course you know that's okay. Good. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Excellent. Now we're going to turn and face this direction, guys. We're going to put the chair on the right side here. We're going to test our balance on one foot. So what I'd like to have you do is find a focal point, all right, somewhere in front of you, looking at the wall, maybe a painting or a picture. Focus on that. I want to shift my weight to my right foot. I'm going to bring my left foot up into the air, and time begins now. 15 seconds on my right foot. Don't lock your knee. Core tight. That's it. If you need to use your hand, that's okay. Of course, the goal is to not use our hand. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Now we're going to close our eyes. We're going to do the same thing, but we're going to close our eyes, okay? So nice and tall, chest up, chin up. Let's shift our weight to our right foot. Now the verbal cues change just a little bit right here. We're going to bring our left heel into the air. Left heel only. Hand on the chair. Close your eyes. Get your bearings. Once you do, if you have the confidence and the stability, you can bring that left foot up into the air. You do not have to, guys. There'll be some of you that can't do that just yet. We'll continue to work. You'll get there. And 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good. Let's turn. We're going to put that chair on the left side now, left hip. Again, we're going to locate our focal point. Our eyes are open this round. Eyes open. You're going to shift your weight to your left foot. Don't lock your knee. Bring that right foot into the air, and time begins now. 15 seconds. Testing our balance here. If you have the confidence and the ability, you can remove your hand. If you need to use one or two fingers, that's okay. Eyes up. In 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Now the hard part. Now we're going to close our eyes, all right? So chest up, chin up. We're going to shift our weight to the left foot. We're going to bring our right heel into the air. Right heel only. Hand on the chair. Close your eyes. If you're really wobbly, open your eyes right away. If you have the confidence and the stability, go ahead and bring that right foot up into the air. You don't have to. All right, be safe. 3, 2, 1, and time. Well done. Go ahead and have a seat for me. Let's get a little shot of water there. Very good. Okay, any questions? Veteran class here, so the pace, I'm going to pick that pace up a little bit. It'll be similar to last week. I think we fared pretty well last week. Everyone was pretty efficient. We just moved along at a very structured, but a little bit quicker pace than what we started out with for sure. So same deal here, okay? If you get tired, you get fatigued, take a rep off, take 2 reps off, make it work for you, all right? Strength, posture, flexibility, and balance. Let's get into that strength pillar, okay? First thing I want to do is I'm going to have you stand right in front of your chair. Leg strength is gold. Must protect that leg strength. Now, we're going to stick our bottoms out. We're going to squat down. I want you to get as low as you can. If you have any knee pain or hip pain, go as low as you can before the pain starts, okay? Don't let your knees cave in. Make sure your knees stay over your toes. We're going to stick our bottoms out. We're going to go down and we're going to hold this position. Now we're going to take our hands and we're going to push them over our head. 1 and 2. Core tight. 3. Now push back. 4. When you get up there, push back. Last time. 5, Now we're going to come up. We're going to take a little break here. We're going to do this 2 more times, okay? Ready? Bottom out, we're down. And again, going over the head. 1, push those arms back. 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Drive through your heels. Good, good. I feel those legs starting to heat up. All right, here we go. Bottom out. Last time. And 1, 2, and 3. Good. And 4, and 5. And coming up. That's it. Now stay standing. All right, we still want that wide base. We're going to do just 8 squats. 8 basic, simple squats. Ready? Going down, coming right back up. Bottom out, I'm going to try to hit my chair. I'm squatting down and driving through my heels. Good. There's 1 and 2. Good. 3, get those hips over those ankles when you come up. And 5 and 6. Good. And 7. Last one. And 8. Go ahead and have a seat. Well done. Sitting nice and tall in that chair. Let's see if we can take our legs up into the air. We're going to extend them out, pull your toes back, flex the quads. Today we're going to abduct, adduct, and pull them back in. Try not to let your feet hit the floor if you can help it. 2, don't let your back hit the back of the chair. 3, force that core to engage. It's okay to hold on. 4, that's it. And 5, good. And 6, sit up nice and tall. 7, going to go to 12 here. And 8, good. And 9, and 10, that's it. 2 more, 11, you can do it, hang in there. Last time, 12, out, in. Now we're not done, now we're fluttering. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Move those feet, keep that blood moving, and rest. Let's take a little time here to let the body recover. We'll come right back and do the same exercises. Well done. Good, good. Any questions? All right. It's an all-star class. Good. All right. I do want to allow the legs to recover a little bit, so I had some research, and we'll probably do this next week, talking about heavy lifting. And I think we spoke about that a few weeks ago. Heavy is relative. Well, I came across some research, guys, that indicate if you spend a year of consistent lifting weights, doing body weight exercises, just what we're doing, because the study includes what we're doing, exactly what we're doing in here, describes it perfectly, what Balance University is. But listen to this. If you lift consistently for a year, 3 times a week is the standard they used, okay? 45 minutes to an hour. The benefits last up to 4 years. 4 years, right. You know what I call that? Job security. All right, let's stand. We're going to be right there in front of our chairs. Feet are chair leg width apart. All right, hang in there. This is the last time we're going to do this squatting and lifting the arms. Ready? Bottom out. We're down, weight on my heels, hands under my chin, and I'm going to go up. Now I'm going to push back. Good. And 2, that's it. 3, try to look straight ahead or at a 45 angle. 4, last time, and 5, driving through those heels. Beautiful. Quick breath, and we're down. And 1, and 2, good. 3, and 4, that's it. Last time, 5, and we're up. Whew. Feeling those legs. Stay with me now. Here we go. Bottom out. Weight on my heels. Last round. 1, and 2, good. 3, and 4, last time. 5, and we're up. Rest. Quick break. Next thing we're going to do is sticking that bottom out, squatting down. If you can get to the chair, great. Go as low as you can. Ready? Bottom out, we're down. and coming right back up, driving through the heels. And 2, make sure your hips come over your ankles. 3 and 4, good. 5 and 6 and 7. Last one, 8. Great job. Have a seat. Whew. Good work. I'm feeling those legs this morning. That's good. Going to provoke a change. Going to get them stronger. Okay. Sitting up nice and tall in that chair. Going to bring those legs up into the air. Try not to allow your back to hit the back of the chair, okay? We want to force that core to engage. Legs go out, pulling the toes back, flex the quads. Out, in, and down. Good. And 2, we're out and in. Good. And 3. That's it. Try not to let your feet touch. 4. Good. And 5. And 6. Great. Stay with it. 7. Good. Can we get to 12? 8. Whoo. 9. That's it. 10. 2 more. 11. Last one. And 12. But we're not done. We're fluttering. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. Moving those feet, keeping that blood going. And rest. Long break. We're going to take 60 to 90 seconds here. I want the body to recover. Let the heart rate come down. All right, catch your breath, have some water. When we come back, we'll be in that posture pillar. Great job. All right, strength, posture, flexibility, and balance. So let's get into that posture pillar, guys. Let's stand. We're going to be right there in front of our chairs. Again, one of my favorite exercises. I like it because it strengthens the legs, the core, the upper body. This exercise legitimately could go in any pillar. Maybe not the balance pillar, but it can certainly go in the strength, the posture, and the flexibility, because when we get down, we're going to be pushing those arms back and we're going to be undoing all that damage that sitting does, all that tightness in the interior part of the body. So it's going to be the founders. Very familiar with this. Let's take our hands. We're going to bring them up into the air. Our feet are going to be chair leg width apart. All right, bottom goes out. That shifts my weight to my heels. Now I'm going to squat down. Now I'm going to hold. Don't let those arms go forward. Push them back. 2, 1, driving through the heels, coming up. Good. And 2. Hold it. 2, 1. And 3. 2, 1. Good, good, good. And 4. Reach up, push back. 2, 1. We're going to take our time here. We don't want to get in a hurry. 5, 2, 1. Good. And 6, 2, 1. 2 more. 7, 2, 1. Last time. 8, 2, 1. Rest. Well done. Is it just me, or does it seem it doesn't matter how many times you do that, it always gets you? Shoulders, the back, yeah. So let's narrow our base. And we're going to place our arms like a scarecrow, making 90-degree angles. This is an active movement. What that means is as I'm pushing up, I'm going to touch my thumbs over my head, but as I'm going up, I'm pushing back as well. You're going to feel yourself, a lot of you, not all, will feel your neck, yourselves wanting to bring your neck forward. What that is just a weakness in the upper back and a lack of flexibility in the chest. What I want you to do is work really hard to keep your head back. It may help to look at where the ceiling meets the wall. And I want you to keep your shoulders down, okay? I'll give you verbal cues as we move through this. Arms up, pushing back, knees slightly bent. We're up. Now here, I'm pushing back. I'm trying to keep my shoulder blades together. Push back, and we're down. Really pushing back. And 2. Good. Head back, shoulders down. And 3. Good, good. Look at where the wall meets the ceiling, guys. 4. That's it. Reach up, touch those thumbs, core tight. And 5. Gonna go to 8. And 6. Really push, really push. 7. That's it. Squeezing those shoulder blades. And 8. Woo. Rest. Have mercy. You should be feeling that in your shoulders, guys, on the posterior side. Go ahead, have a seat if you need to. Grab a shot of water. Well done. And give you a little time here. All right, any questions? Nope. Boy, you guys are an excited bunch. All right. Well, the only way to finish is to get started. So let's go ahead and stand. We're going to go attack it. Again, feet chair leg width apart. Bringing those hands up. All right, ready? Bottom out. We're down. Push back. Don't let those arms go forward. 2 and 1. Drive through those heels. Good. And 2, 2, 1, and 3. Core tight. 2, 1. That's it. And 4, 2, 1. Good. And 5, 2, 1. That's it. 6, 2, 1. 2 more. Hang in there. 7, 2, 1. Last time. 8, 2, 1. Rest. Now, if you get fatigued in this next exercise, because we're really attacking those shoulders, it's okay to take a break, all right? Make it work for you. Let's narrow our base. Don't lock your knees. Arms at scarecrow. That's the technical name, actually. Push back. Don't let the head go forward, looking at where the ceiling meets the wall. We're up. Still pushing back, guys. Touching the thumbs overhead, and we're down. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. 2. Good. Up, push back, push back. There you go. And 3. Up, up. Core tight. And 4. That's it. And 5. Reach, reach, reach. Good. And 6. Oh, hang in there. Here comes the burn. 7. There you go. And 8. Hang in there. Stay with it. Stay with it. Rest. Whew. Have a seat. Great job. Get some water. Let's take a little break. All right. We've got that core temperature up. We've done the strength. We've done the posture. Now let's execute the flexibility portion of this, guys. Let me encourage you to stretch at home, okay? You can't do this once a week and expect to effectively improve and strengthen your body, okay? So go ahead. We're going to have a seat here. We're going to take our left leg out in front of us, both hands. We're going to slide down that left leg. Going to reach for our toe. It's okay.
I'm all right.
It's okay if your knee's slightly bent, and it's okay if you got your right leg out there.
It's okay.
Holding steady, breathe normal. 3, 2, 1, and we're going to come up. Brief pause. We're going to do that one more time. I want you to try to reach a little bit further this time. Ready? And stretch. How far can you get down? Good, good, good. Oh, wow. Everyone in class here is reaching their toes except for me. I better up my game here. In 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. Now let's flip it to the right leg or the other leg. Both hands will slide down that right leg. Reach as far as you can. Three, 2, 1, and we're up. Catch your breath. Same thing. One more time. Ready? And stretch. Try to reach a little bit further. And 3, 2, 1, and we're up. Good. Go ahead. Slide back in your chair. Feet are going to be chair leg width apart. We're going to go to the floor, and then we're going to work our hands forward, okay? So down. Now push those hands forward. We're going to push them forward. There you go. Yep, you got it. Good. 2, 1. We're going to come up. You're going to interlock your hands, turn your palms to the sky. Sit up tall. Try not to let the back hit the back of the chair, and I'm going to push those arms back. Again, try not to let your head go forward. Keep the shoulders down. That's it. 2, 1, and we're down. Going to push forward here. And we're up. Good, good. Now the goal is trying to get the biceps even with the ears. So I'm really pushing. Good. Sitting nice and tall, forcing that core to engage. And down. Getting down and pushing those arms forward, guys. Holding steady, breathing normal. Good. 2, 1, and we're up. Interlocking those fingers. That's it. Push back, push back. Good. Core tight. Last time. Ready? And we're down. Good. Push forward. That's it. Holding steady. Don't hold your breath. And we're up. Good. Really stretch. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Push, 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 push. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good. Let's take that right ankle and we're going to put it on our left knee. So you may need to slide back in your chair a little bit. All right. Well, now we're going to take the hands in front of us, thumbs to the sky, and leaning forward. Good. This is a good one to do at home when you're taking a break, maybe watching TV. This exercise can work as a preventative exercise in terms of sciatica pain. If you've ever had any experience with that and you've been to physical therapy, you've probably done this many times. 2, 1, and relax. Let's rotate. So if you need to hold on to that leg because you're just not flexible enough, that's okay. All right? Leaning forward, thumbs to the sky. Two, 1, and relax. Good. Coming up. Let's do that one more time, guys. We're going to put that right ankle there. There you go. And leaning forward. Ugh. Boy, I really feel that. That's it. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Now let's rotate. Good, good. All right, and lean forward. Ugh. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. All right, right on the money. I tried.
Where should you feel that?
You're going to feel that. You'll feel it in the glute here, but a lot of us may feel it in our lower back, right? And what that is that's called your psoas muscle. It's the only muscle that connects the upper and the lower body. And the way that muscle works, and it's a culprit for a lot of back pain, okay? And that muscle connects very low on the spine, okay? Close to the cervix. It's very low and it comes out. It goes down through the pelvic girdle and it attaches to the upper trochanter, right? That's the ball at the top of the femur. It actually attaches on the inferior side, on the inside of that, okay? So it's an unsung hero. It plays a big responsibility in abduction, adduction, and swinging your leg in your gait. It also, like I said, is a culprit of a lot of pain because a lot of people don't think to stretch that. One way to stretch it, along with your piriformis, is what we just did, all right? So last one, we're going to sit tall in the chair. Don't let your back hit the back of the chair. I want you to take your hand. You're going to grab underneath. Left hand going across the stomach. We're going to lean and look to the left. So you guys go that way. Lean and look that way. And what I want to do, I want to look up And I want to look down. I'm going to find where I feel the stretch the most, and I'm going to hold that. Good. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Very good. Now let's rotate. Let's take our left hand and holding, right hand across the stomach this time. Now we're leaning and looking to the right. So you guys are going that way. Now really lean. I want you leaning hard enough that if you were to let go of that hand, you're going to fall out of that chair. That's how much force I want you putting. Don't kill it. Looking up. Looking down. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. Great job. Well done. Let's take a little break here, get some water. When we come back, we'll hit that balance pillar. All right. Now, are you guys still with me online? Okay, I just got an alert on my screen that signed out. Okay. Sorry, I just got an alert on my screen that said I was signed out, so I wanted to make sure that you were still with me. Okay. All right, good. So now let's get into that balance pillar, guys. We've got an environment in our brain that we've created from exercising. We have chemicals there that are going to help us memorize these thresholds when we start balancing, all right? Let's stand. Let's go behind those chairs. And what I'd like to do is let's take that chair and put it on the right side. So we're going to face this way, a chair on the right hip. And for the last several weeks, we're going to do it till the end of this one, and then we'll switch up. What I'm talking about is the figure 8. And the reason we're doing this is to give the brain multiple things to think about, okay? And that's going to enhance our balancing ability by forcing us to really concentrate on keeping our balance while we're moving our arm or talking or turning or looking at something, all right? And we're distracted. It's kind of what we're trying to do here. So find your focal point. We're going to shift our weight to our right foot. Don't lock your knee. Bring the left foot in the air. Now the first 5 laterals are just laterals alone. No arm. Ready? Just 5 laterals. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5. Now we're going to add the figure 8. And 6, best you can, 7 and 8. What matters to me is you're moving that arm. 9, good. And 10, try to keep that left foot in the air. 11 and 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good. Getting some figure 8s. They're actually looking like 8s. Good. Let's turn. We've been at this for about 8-9 weeks now. That's it. Okay. Find your focal point here on this side. Shift your weight to your left foot. Don't lock your knee. Core tight, chest up, chin up. Right foot in the air. And let's begin. Just 5 laterals on their own. And 2, good. And 3, 4, and 5, and now the arm. 6, and 7, 8, 9, good. And 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That is really good. That is really neat to see from my perspective to watch you guys progress. How good is that? Let's turn. Let's face the opposite direction. Now, I call this next exercise a hip stabilization exercise. This is going to be another one that's similar to the Founders, really working a lot of muscle for our effort right here. You're going to find your focal point. We're going to shift our weight to that right foot. We're going to bring that left leg into the air, okay? If you can get your thigh parallel to the ground, perfect. Don't lean back, not forward. Nice neutral spine, straight, vertical. We're going to extend that left leg out in front of us, pull the toes back, flex the quad, and now you're bending it back in. And 2, that's it, and in. 3, extend that leg out, kick it out there, and you're in. And 4, hold it. 2, 1. 5, 2, 1, 6, 2, 1, 7, 2, 1. Last time, 8, 2, 1, rest. Whew. You're feeling it in the quad, but on the other leg, you're feeling it in the lower leg, maybe the glutes even. Great job. Let's flip it around. Again, locating that focal point, shifting our weight to the left foot, bringing that right leg into the air this time. Ready? Let's begin. Extend it out, pull the toes back, flex the quad, and you're in. And 2, 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2, 4, 1, 2, good. 5, 1, 2, and 6, 1 and 2, 7, 1, 2, eyes up, 8, 1, 2, rest. Whew, great job. Let's turn. Now, we're going to take our leg and we're just going to move it away from the body about an inch or so. I don't want it way out there so as our spine, so we're leaned really far over. I want to keep a nice neutral spine. That just means straight upright, okay? We're going to take that foot, that left leg, and we're just going to move it away from the body about an inch or so. Now, from here, we're going to go backwards, flex the glute, squeeze it, and going forward. Pulling the toes up, flexing the quad. All right, everyone ready? Find your focal point. Shift your weight to that right foot, left foot in the air. Let's go ahead, move that foot away from the body. Push back, you're going to squeeze the glute. Now we're going to move forward, pulling the toes up, flexing the quad. Good. And we're back, squeeze, and forward. Good. And 3. That's it. And flex. And 4. Good. Nice and tall, eyes up. 5. And 6. Good. And 7. 8. Gonna go to 10. And 9. Give me that little pause at each stop. Just a brief pause. Last time, 10. And rest. That's another good one. Let's flip it around. Same thing, just with the right leg. Shift your weight to that left foot. Don't lock your knee. Right foot in the air. Let's move it away from the body and begin. Going to go back, squeeze the glute, and then forward. Pull the toes up, flex the quadriceps. And back, there's 2, and then forward. And 3, good. And 4, 5, that's it. And 6, 7, take your time, don't rush it. 8, 9, squeeze, 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 core tight, eyes up. Last one, 10, and rest. Whew. Now face me. Last thing we're going to do today, standing on one foot for 60 seconds. The reason we do that, the British Journal of Sports Medicine says they published research about 2 years ago. If you can't stand on one foot for 10 seconds or longer, your life expectancy is 10 years or less. Here's the good news. We can change that, guys. We can change that. It starts right here, okay? So if you want to face forward, you can. If you would like to turn, putting the chair on the right side, go ahead and turn. It's up to you. We're going to take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Clear your mind. We're going to shift our weight to the right foot. Don't lock your knee. Core tight. Let's bring that left foot in the air, and time begins now. 60 seconds on the right foot. It's okay to hold on if you need to. Good. "20 seconds. 30. Great job. Eyes up. Core tight. 40. Last 10 seconds. If you want to challenge yourself, they begin now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good. Now let's rotate. We'll move the chair to the opposite side, or if you would like to remain forward, stay forward. Deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Clear your mind. Shift your weight to your left foot, focused on your focal point. Right foot in the air. Don't lock your knee. Time begins now. 60 seconds this time on the left foot. Good. Eyes up. "20 seconds. 30. 40. 10 seconds begin now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Great job. Go ahead and have a seat. Get your homework and get you out of here. Good work. Any questions? Okie doke. Homework, just like we did in class. Very important. We keep those legs strong, so it makes sense to give you homework that will promote that leg strength. Just like in class. Feet are going to be shoulder width apart, guys. If you're not in front of a chair and you really don't have that chair to measure, just go shoulder width, okay? Bottom goes out. I'm going down as far as I can, and I'm pushing up, all right? Now, ideally, you want to try to get your legs parallel to the ground, or your bottom hits the seat. Don't rest on the seat. Your bottom just touches the seat. And I'm pushing up for 5 rounds. Standing up and do that 3 rounds, okay? Another way to implement that into your daily routine is to do it every time you sit down. Think about how many times you sit in a day, right? Just sit down, hands go up 5 times, stand up and sit right down. It's a cumulative effect, okay? Now, balance-wise, let's do that little exercise where we take our foot and move it a little bit away from the body. What that does is just change our center of gravity. That's all it does. We're just making it a little bit harder than just swinging our leg forward and backward. So we're going to go about 1 inch away, and we'll go forward and then backward. Just remember to squeeze your glute, flex your quad in the front. There, we did 10, so at home somewhere between 8 and 12. All right, you could do the leg strength in the morning and the balance in the afternoon, or vice versa, or you can do them together. Will not take much time out of your day, but it will pay huge dividends in your life.
Can you do that second one again?
Take that leg out and forward and backwards. And hey, if you forget, good news, you can go to mybalanceuniversity.com. All right, you scroll down, you see our supplement link. Guys, check that out. A lot of people take supplements. I've worked in that industry my whole life. This is a company I trust, all right? They insure their supplements. Supplements are not backed or regulated by the FDA. That's why that's there. These guys, I trust them, okay? I've met with higher ups. Anyway, scroll down a little further. You're going to see a green banner and a red banner. That's our Rumble and YouTube channels. We have a fall prevention homework series on those channels. 2 exercises in 2 minutes. Go there, like, subscribe, guys. Watch those videos. It helps me out tremendously. It matches your profile to other people around the world. That's advertisement I can't get for myself. So I do appreciate you. Thank you for being here, guys. Great job. Remember your homework and make somebody smile, all right? Adios. Good work. And you can get the books at mybalanceuniversity.com. Good work.
Don't forget that.
Great Thanksgiving.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, great Thanksgiving gifts. You're right. Wonderful Thanksgiving gifts. Good work. All right.
See you next week.
You got it. Good job.